Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name's Ivy, and today I'm going to be using the process, or explaining the process that I use to design wedding dresses. So I do design wedding dresses, if you don't know, and yeah, I apologize if I sound sick because I in fact am sick. I do have corona. Yeah. Anyways, so first I start with the base, which is like in every drawing, so it's like pretty much just like a simple skeleton. So for some reason I skimped out on it a little bit in this video, I guess because I just wanted to get the dress designed in as short of a video as possible, which is honestly kind of a mistake because quality over quantity. Wait, no. Yeah. So I'd rather prefer to get the video out well made than later, but well made and later than earlier and not so well made. But I did not have the mentality while I was doing this video because it was about supper time. I wanted to hurry up and get done, and yeah. But anyways, so if you don't know how to do a simple skeleton, I would look it up. I might make a video on it, but just for now I would look it up. But anyways, you see I have two circles that would to mainly see where the chest and the hips are going to be, and then I draw a line down it, which I do that before I draw the circles, I believe, and then I fill the rib cage in, and then I add a line there just to know where the waist is, so to help me, like, either if I want to turn the waist any, or if I want to put a skirt up there, but yeah. And hang on, let me take my Xbox headset off. So I went ahead and really simply put the skirt in, and I start drawing the arms, which I very much struggle with, and I didn't draw the legs in, which is a big mistake because you need to draw the legs in to know what length the skirt needs to be, where the arms need to be, and I don't know, it all depends on each other if you want to get the proportions right. This, if you don't draw the legs in, it may work for like a really short character, but not a young adult female that is in a wedding dress. So whenever I design a wedding dress, I imagine what it's gonna look like inside the person, like on a person, which is why I always draw like the simple skeleton and try to fill the main points of the body in. And I also think, like, would a person want to wear this? Like, I don't need to do like an absolutely ridiculous design if no one's gonna wear it and put so much effort into it, even though I do it just for fun, and I don't currently intend to sell it, or sell any dresses, but I do really want to eventually have like a dress store or whatever, or at least get someone to make them for me or learn how to sew. So like if a lucky bride happens to come by and want one of my very unique dresses, I'd say they're different, then yeah. So this like what I'm doing in this video is like the idea sketch. So if I really want to make, if like I really want to make a dress in the future, and what I'm doing right now is just rolling a kneaded eraser, so I can leave out the less important parts like the guidelines and all that, and then add in the simple parts, and then later add more details without it getting too messy. But what was I saying? Forgot. I lost my train of thought. Okay. This is gonna bother me. Hang on. This is the idea sketch, and if I really want to make a dress become a reality, I either go in with my Copic markers and color in, or I go in digitally and draw over it and color it in. So yeah, I don't color anything in this video, just because it kind of gets messy with so much graphite, and then if you go in with like a markers or like colored pencils, it's just gonna smudge, and I don't know. And then it would be way too long if I went in digitally, because I make sure that if I'm doing a digital artwork, then I make it right, which is pretty hard because I'm fairly new to digital art. I've been in this gang for about a year and still haven't learned much because I was drawing on my phone with my finger, and now I've moved in to using a drawing tablet, and I'm having computer problems and all that. I don't know. It's a hard world we live in. But anyways, as you can see, I believe I've corrected some things that didn't look right. Like, I don't know. Like, I usually don't draw both arms. Like, I usually only show off the parts. Like, if it's like symmetrical, like the sleeves, then I usually don't really put much effort into drawing a second one. Especially if the sleeves are super detailed, but for this, it was just the arm, so, like, I just wanted to show that with one arm. And then I did another dress, which I will probably put on screen if I can find it. So pretty much I made a wedding dress out of Jennie from Blackpink's her How You Like That looks, and I really want to go in and make a video on it with my drawing tablet, doing it digitally. Yeah, so that might be a video coming up. I don't know, I just loved her styling, like the whole, like everyone's styling really in the music video. It was awesome. If you haven't watched it, go check it out. I don't see why people are throwing so much shade into that song. Like, I love it. It hits different with headphones in, or whenever you're in the car. I can say that. Anyway, so I added, like, off the shoulder sleeves and a belt, and now I'm going into the face, which is, like, the worst part about this. But, I mean, I imagine a person in the dress, so, like, I usually draw the face. Unless I don't really think I'll make the dress into something else, or if I really want to, and I'll just do it later. But for this one, I wasn't really sure, so I just went ahead and added a face, just because. And I felt like it, but then I eventually, towards the end, didn't feel like it, because, like, the graphite kept on falling out of my pencil, and it just wasn't a fun time. But I kind of wanted to leave the dress like this, but then that would be, like, way too cliche, you know. It would just be, you know, like a dress that they wear in, like, the beginning of a movie if they're getting married, like, in a Hallmark movie or something, like, or a Lifetime movie. They don't really put much detail into it because it's not a huge scene in the movie. That's kind of what this dress looks like. And, like, if you walk into a dress store, you're probably going to see a dress like this just sitting there. So I was like, nah, we gotta make it more, we gotta add more pizzazz. So that's what I did. Might have added a little bit too much pizzazz, or at least it looks like it, because obviously graphite smudges, and I don't know, it's better looking blended, but I didn't blend it because I obviously wanted to give the effect. I wanted it to look like this certain thing, but if I blended it, you'll see later. Ooh, I had to burp, and that was not a fart just a second ago. That would be my bed, because it does that. So now I'm drawing the veil after I struggled with the face and hair, more so the face than the hair. So I usually don't really add much details to the veil if it's a big dress, because I want the focus to be more on the dress. Maybe I'll add a little bit of detail on it, but if it's like a fit and flare kind of dress, then I will add more detail to the veil. So I add, like, these, like, little, like, this, like, rose on the belt, or flower, whatever you want to call it. Then I added some little vines. You can't really see it on camera, but just so you know, I added it. I believe I add, what is that, a necklace? Yeah, going in and adding a necklace. And I'm sorry, I have literally no plans for this video. I'm just going in and voicing over while I still feel like it, because who knows, tomorrow I might not feel as good. So then I add, like, lace gloves. You can't really tell that it's lace, but yeah, it's lace. And then I believe I add lace to the top. It just doesn't look like lace yet, again, because I'm not very good at drawing lace. So there's that. Yeah, there's not really much to talk about because I literally just explained it, but y'all, I really need to upload more. Whenever I feel better, I will definitely upload. And also, I have something pretty big coming up, so please, if you're to this point in this video, please share my channel with someone, because I don't know, I don't want this big project to, like, go to waste if no one's gonna view it. So please, and like 63% of you or more aren't subscribed, so, like, please, if you watch my videos regularly, consider subscribing. I sound like a beggar, which I am, but anyways. I go in, and my intention was, you can't really tell because this is just a rough sketch, but my intention was adding like these like golden flakes and then adding like this like golden glitter at the bottom of it. You'll see in a little bit. So like pretty much they're thickest at their starting point, like their gold flakes, there's more at the starting point, and they slowly, about towards the middle, start like becoming less in number. And I did the same with the glitter, which you'll see in a little bit. Yeah, and I don't know, I just sort of let my pencil do the work in my brain, and I just kind of like, just let it move on its own, you know, whenever I'm doing something like this, because I really want it to come from my creativity, you know. I want it to be something that's truly a piece of me, and yeah, I believe this is where the outro starts, so I'm gonna let my past self do it. And yeah. Wait, is it? No, it is not. It's where I'd split the video. I'm just gonna pretend that I did not say anything. Okay, I believe, no, in a little bit. It's in a little bit. What was that laugh? Anyways. So now I'm going in and adding like the very finest details and final details and all that, and yeah, that's about it. Anyways, like I said, big project coming up. Please share the channel with anyone that you think would like my content, and yeah, I'm really excited for it, and I promise I will start uploading more. I know I've said this like every video, and then I disappear for like 2 months. But something's always coming up, so I apologize. Yeah, so I'm gonna let my past self do the talking, and yeah, bye.
Alright, I would like to thank you guys so much for watching, and if you would like to see more, then subscribe to the channel would be awesome, and if you liked this video, then please be sure to like it, to press the like button, and comment any questions, obviously any comments, just anything, I don't care. I love reading the comments. So anyways, I love you guys. Bye.